Hey, my fellow YouTube patriots, thank you for coming back to the channel in this third section of the first episode of the podcast. We're going to get into how the White House administration has ties to Balenciaga and approves of their little child exploitation bullshit with them bondage BDSM furry fluffy teddy bear bags. Seems like there's a pattern going on here with child sex and exploitation in the White House. Call me crazy. A lot of people do. But be that as it may, we'll be back in a minute and 17 seconds because we got to hear the national anthem. And go.
Is a 9 of production.
Alright, so let's get right into this Balenciaga story, okay, and how it has ties to your current White House administration. So, if you remember the Balenciaga, they had this campaign, this Christmas holiday campaign featuring children, right, like 6, 7, 8-year-old children, holding these plush bear bags that were, I don't know, in bondage, BDSM kind of outfits, right? You know what? Let me just, before I even get into the cut, let me go ahead and just reiterate how when a company's doing a commercial, they always have a rep on site, right? So if Nike's doing a commercial, they always have a Nike rep on site to make sure that the ethics and the morals are upheld to their standards, okay? So don't tell me they didn't know anything about this shit, first of all. Second of all, they knew they were going to catch backlash because they had a little thing in a picture. It was the decision of Williams. Williams, I can't remember what the hell the Williams decision was, about how exploiting children in ads through sexual deviation, okay, and how it is illegal and this, that, the other. You'll see it here in the GMA video. Good Morning America video. Sorry about that. Oh, yep. Thank you much. Thank you, Tom. Let me get right into this GMA clip before we do anything, and we'll continue it from there. Just to give you guys a little brain refresher about the Balenciaga ad that caused so much bullshit. They shouldn't have ever run in the first place, okay? Hit that. Clip 6.
Story, and the popular luxury brand Balenciaga is under fire for its recent ad campaign with children. Janae Norman has those details for us. Good morning, Janae.
Good morning and happy birthday, Robin.
Thank you.
So Balenciaga is known for its edgy designs, the brand often pushing the envelope, but critics are accusing the brand now of crossing the line in this latest campaign.
This morning, fashion house Balenciaga, a favorite of stars like Kim Kardashian and celebrated in songs by Lizzo and Cardi B, facing backlash, accused of sexualizing children in a controversial new ad campaign. The luxury brand now apologizing for these photos showing little girls in Balenciaga sweatsuits with plush bears and what appeared to be BDSM-inspired harnesses, and these uncovered documents on the desk showing an excerpt from the 2008 U.S. Supreme Court opinion, U.S. v. Williams, which upheld the criminalization of pandering of child pornography. We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign, adding that the documents in the Adidas partnership, including a featured page from a child pornography lawsuit, was unapproved.
People with responsibility should be eyeing these campaigns. Clearly, whoever was in charge at Balenciaga failed at this.
Critics sounding off on social media. One writing, I understand that a lot of Balenciaga's marketing is the shock factor of it all, but this is just disgusting. The luxury label, aligned with many big names, including Bella Hadid and Nicole Kidman, who are a part of the brand's Spring 2023 line, has since removed those controversial images from its site.
Everything about the picture will attract a child to it. There's a toy, there's another child, which is why I really think this can be so, damaging.
And Balenciaga also says of those documents shown with the bag from their Adidas partnerships that they're taking legal action against parties responsible for the set. And it's worth mentioning that both of those companies, Balenciaga and Adidas, were just in headlines cutting ties with Ye over his controversial remarks. Guys.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Janae.
Okay, listen. If you don't see anything wrong with children posing with these BDSM sexually explicit dolls, okay? Or not dolls, handbags, whatever the fuck they are. Just turn the video off. I don't even want you watching it right now because you have no morals and you're not going to get the rest of the ideas behind the podcast, okay? Just turn it off. Anyway, back to the topic, how the White House has ties with these sick fucks. Now, y'all know we have President Potato Biden, his wife Jill, we have Vice President Camel Toe Harris, and her husband Emhoff, David Emhoff, Dale Glenn, whatever the fuck his first gentleman name is, nobody fucking cares. It's funny, first ladies do all cool stuff, even like, it's not even cool stuff all the time, it's just stuff that they get noticed for, the don't do drugs by Bush, or was it, Bush. Even Michelle Obama had her famous Eat Healthy Food campaign where kids got little portions of food for lunch in public schools, and Melania, her Be Best campaign. Yeah, they're all first ladies, first ladies. But what about this second gentleman? What does he do? He just sits around and collects the taxpayers' dollars. Anyway, guess who has ties to Balenciaga in the White House administration? Emma Emhoff. Who's Emma Emhoff, you might think? Nobody knows, nobody really fucking cares. But to have a fucking tie to your administration that deals with child exploitation is wrong. Okay? It's just fucking wrong. Emma Emhoff, well, here, cue it. 7. Emma Emhoff, you can see her there. She got that plaid thing with the white goofy collar and, of course, the stupid fucking masks that don't work. She is the second gentleman's daughter, which makes her Camel Toe Harris's stepdaughter. Okay? Her modeling career was enacted the day after the inauguration of President Potato, January 22nd, 2021. Who's she modeling for? Still, to this day, who's she modeling for? I'll give you 2 guesses. The first one doesn't count. If your second guess is Balenciaga, then guess what? You are among the 50% of intelligent human beings in the country. Don't believe me? Number 8. Huh. There it is. So you got the stepdaughter of the United States of America's vice president modeling for a company who exploits children. You have President Potato Head most probably going to St. Croix the U.S. Virgin Islands, to have a district attorney who's investigating ties with a huge Biden donator and Jeffrey Epstein fired. You have the southern border wide open, where child sex trafficking is at an all-time high. None of this seems coincidental to you? Really? Who's President Potato Head protecting? That's all I want to know. Who is he protecting? Okay? Why is he doing this to protect child sex predators, child sex traffickers, child sex molesters? Who's he protecting? That's all I want to know. Alright, so YouTube, that's all I got for this one. If you don't think that there's any connection between Joe Biden and some kind of child sex trafficking ring, maybe I'm nuts, but if I'm right, then you're nuts. Okay? Listen, again, YouTube kills me. Alright? They have a lot of requirements for you to get monetized, and I don't do this because I want to get paid. But look it, I'm taking a lot of time doing this, right? So go ahead and hit that like button, please. Please hit that like button. At the very least, like the video. Get it in the YouTube algorithm. Let other people go out there and see it. All right? Just do me that favor. And if you really like it, if you like where I'm going with all this, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit those bell notifications, because there's going to be 3 more videos coming of a podcast we're doing in 2 more days that's going to blow your mind. Blow your mind. All right? Thank you again, YouTube. If you think this is going anywhere, hit it down in the comments. Okay? Let me know, like, hey, maybe you're just a little off track on Joe Biden and his child sexploitations, or maybe I'm right on the money. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, bell notifications, comment, share it with your friends, put it all over the internet. Let me get out there. Come on, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.